Let's see. What do we get? We get 350 to start with. Let's go. Oh, not enough. Alright, well, we'll start with that. That'll give me that side of the map I don't have to pay attention to. And then I'll just have to watch these two flyer lanes. I don't think there's a Wave 1 Ogre. As was mentioned earlier in the comments, if you kill the flyers out there, I guess there is a Wave 1 Ogre. If you kill the flyers out there, you're not going to get the mana as it's going to drop out of the world. So you don't want to kill the flyers until they're on top of some usable terrain. Ooh, these ones are quick ones. Was that all of them? No, 14 more. I mean, I guess I am on my builder, right? Well, the Kickstarter giraffe is a collectible. There will be no special pet ever that's powerful. It would be... It's not something you put in video games. It's extremely OP as a brand new player. So if you just started and you get 20 free stats in every area, that Kickstarter giraffe is OP. Let's see, can I fit 2 here? I kind of like to have 2 for a little more damage to the ogres. That's up a little bit too far. That seems pretty decently in line. Alright, so that should be the bulk of the build. I mean, I could also go 2 down here when I get more mana. Yeah, but that Kickstarter giraffe is definitely collectible. It's just like the Juicy Fruit Pet. You know, the Juicy Fruit Pet has got 10 on every stat. So, I mean, if you're just starting as a brand new player, that can be extremely powerful. But if you're, you know, your later game, it's a collectible, you know. Alright, let's see how the Slice and Dice does versus Mr. Ogre here. I will leave the dragon out of the mix. Yeah, it looks like only one of the Slice and Dices is going to hit him. Well, it looks like they're doing the ogre's doing more damage than they can keep up with, so I'm going to have to get the dragon in the mix. I mean, maybe after a few upgrades. You know, after a few upgrades, the Slice and Dice might do a little better. Yeah, I don't really care about the loot from this map is meh, in my opinion. So it's more about the challenge of can I do it with the Slice and Dice. Obviously, the dragon adds a lot, so I'm not discrediting the dragon. That dude is putting in work. Get one there, and then I'll put another one here once I get a mana. Flyer versus flyer just seems fair. This is true. This is true. Go right there. I'm wondering how those big ones path in. See, like here, they're making it through the Slice and Dice. So I'm still gonna... The dragon's gonna have to put in work. No doubt. But I don't think I need any more Slice and Dices, so now let me just upgrade. We'll see. I mean, of course, the Slice and Dice, as you upgrade it, it does more damage, too. Marfy 2000. Thank you so much for the sub, Marfy. I could on board, but I'm not going to sit there and wait that long. Like, if the slice and dice is not going to get through the ogre, I'm just going to go over and help it. You know, I'm not going to just sit there and wait until it gets destroyed. Ooh, okay. Is that slice and dice going to do it? Let's see. Let's let these run for a minute. Like I said, I don't want the map to take 2 hours to complete. It doesn't look like they'll... still, maybe. I mean, maybe after they're upgraded further, but it looks like the slice and dice's health is burning faster than the ogre is. Gonna need a little help over here. What is the Huntress weapon on this map? I wonder. Maybe I'll switch to a Huntress for the Huntress weapon. I'm not even positive what it is. Thank you so much for following there. Not Jwash. This is without a doubt the easiest challenge in the game. But you see the loot. You know, the loot, there's just not enough loot. There's not enough mobs, so there's not enough loot. So your chances of getting something good are just so slim. But this will not be one that folks have a tough time getting complete. That's for sure. Alright, we got this lane opened up now. And I'm wondering here too, I'm thinking the Flyers may end up taking the high road. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. See, we got Big Bird over here. I did not expect the ogres to aggro to that. Slice and dice, best flyer defense in the game. It just is. Get some dragon shots in on this guy. This is a 139 upgrade dragon, which I know folks have found better. I don't know what the cap is. The thing that makes bouncers are great against flyers too. The thing that makes the slice and dice so strong though is it's got that taller hitbox. So on lanes, although a bouncer works in a lot of situations, there are lanes where a slice and dice will just far outperform a bouncer. This guy's got some health there. But yeah, I mean, the bouncer is great. The main thing is the bouncer and slice and dice both have super high aggro. And that's like the thing that makes them so good. You know, the flyers will go out of their way to go down to it, you know? Boy, that would have sucked if that was the 5 projectile weapon. 5 projectile massacre weapon, y'all. 15 upgrades. I believe the best XP per hour would be Glitterhelm Campaign Massacre in a 4-player group, I think. The easiest XP per hour would probably be Wave 24 Nightmare Hardcore Glitterhelm starts. Is pretty chillax if you're looking for a more chillaxing experience. And then depending on where you're at, like, I mean, one of the go-tos as you're coming up in Insane mode and everything else is always Summit Campaign, you know. Any expeditions in a 4-player group there, Ritz? DD2, you farm everything in expeditions, and then Onslaught is where you go to challenge yourself. But all things, gold, XP, all things in DD2 are best farmed in expeditions. I actually had a couple of pieces get auto-looted. I'm sure none of it will be very good, but... What is that? 6 slice and dices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Or no, that's 8 slice and dices. Eight slice and dices and a dragon. Equals GG's. Thank you so much for following there, Jake. I do appreciate it. Get off my slice and dice, you big fat ogre. Those guys are fat. They got some health right here. No doubt there. The best Huntress weapon currently will be the Triple Threat from Alchemical Labs. And then that will change. I'm assuming that will change when Survival comes out. What is the Huntress weapon on this map? Does anybody know? I kind of want to switch over to the Huntress to get the Huntress weapon. I guess I can do that after, though. Oh, Big Bird is gonna make it through, I think. Well, I mean, not with this dragon getting up in his face, but... He was actually kind of low. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. See what happens when you look away while jumping? Oh man. That could have gone very badly. Yeah, that was very quick to an almost over situation. Alright, so wave 6 is here. Oof, man. I'm still just a little bit clenched over that one. A little bit clenched. Get rid of this guy really quick. Whatever, dude. Throw y'all boogers at me. I got a right click. Pat. What's going on there, Mig? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Glad to be back on streaming again. Daniel, what's up? What's up? Go, go, dragon! These birds first. What next? Ogre. Get these birdies real quick. Nightman, how you doing? You get a dragon from Summit Wave 15. $5 mil, okay. I was gonna say, they definitely seem like they're getting a little healthier, but... Let's get, Mr. Fatty Fats over here. The little flyers, the slice and dice will just burn right through them. It's just those bigger ones. Did it all rub off on you there, Mira? The monkey's definitely worth getting, Mig. It's basically, like, for me personally, I use the dragon for lane clearing, and I use the monkey for single target. I mean, the single target's super, super good on the monkey, no doubt. There we go. Victory. Slice and dice and dragon only. I can't discredit the dragon there. He put in quite a bit of work. Anyone that says the slice and dice isn't the best flyer defense in the game should look at the slice and dice again. All there is to it. Alright, let's check out the Huntress weapon here. Oh, it gave me the Squire weapon anyway. Boo. Boo.